And hello there, what is going on, guys? It is Lucky HD here, bringing you guys another Minecraft pixel tutorial build. Today I'm going to be doing a Kunai knife from Naruto. I don't know if I pronounced Kunai right, but regardless of that, moving on. Today we will be doing that anyway. So for the blocks we'll be needing for this build, we'll be needing black concrete, grey concrete, light grey wool, and light grey terracotta. Now, I also do have another build coming up. I'm doing a Sasuke 6 pass. I'm about halfway done with the time lapse. As soon as that time lapse is done, I can then start doing it into a tutorial. So that'll be coming out soon. Just wanted to quickly get that out there. And without further ado, let's start this build. So, with our black concrete, place just one down once you've got a big area, because it's a very long build. It's within a space of 215. I don't have the dimensions because it's like so hard to count the dimensions, but regardless, it's within 215. So make sure you got a lot of space. It's not that high though. And once you place your first black concrete down, we're going to do 8 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. On this 8th one, we're going to place one on top, and then do another up left diagonal. Then, from this block here, we're going to go up by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then, do an upright diagonal, place one on top, just like so. Then, do 6 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the 6th one, we're just going to place one to the right. We're going to do another upright diagonal. And once you've done this, we're going to build 11 going to the right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once you've done this 11, we're going to do 6 bottom right diagonals. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to place one underneath, like so. And just zoom out, have a look what we've done. And we're just going to fly back up to the top. And just for now, we're just going to do one upright diagonal from this block right here. As you can see, just like so. And once you've done that one upright diagonal and you zoomed out, had a look, make sure you got it correct. If you're just looking at my screen, we're then going to fly back over to where we left off over here. This one going underneath. And once you're flying back to here, we're going to do 2 bottom right diagonals. So 1 and 2. Then we're just going to place one underneath this one right here, just like so. And then we're going to do another bottom right diagonal. And this time we're going to build 2 going underneath. And then we're going to build another 2 going underneath, just like so. And these just 2 that we place underneath, we're going to place 2 to the right, like this. So far, we should be looking like this. So there'll be like a free gap going up here, just like so. And then we're going to fly back in towards the left, so back here, and we're going to go underneath this block again by 4 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you've done this 4, we're going to do a bottom left diagonal. Then we're going to do another bottom left diagonal and place one underneath, just like so. And do another bottom left, place another one underneath, and then we're going to do 3 bottom left diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. Place one to the left on this one right here. Do another bottom left, and another bottom left. So it should connect to the ground. Once you've done that, we're going to go all the way over, connect to our block right here. And there we go. It's in the little first part. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move in. We're going to go to the end here. We're going to move into the right by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from the 6th one, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Then we're going to place 2 to the right. Just like so. And then fly back over to the left side. What we're going to do an up left diagonal. And place 1 to the left. Then do another up left diagonal. Place another 1 to the left. Do another up left diagonal and place another 1 to the left. Then do another up left diagonal. Then another up left. This time place 1 on top. Then another up left diagonal. And place another 1 on top. Then do another up left diagonal. And place 4 on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And do an upright diagonal. And then do another upright diagonal. And we're going to place 2 on top. So 1, 2. And then we're going to do 4 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on this 4th one, we're going to place 2 to the right, just like so. Then another upright diagonal. And then we're going to place 3 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then do a bottom right diagonal. And place 2 to the right. And do another bottom right. And then we're going to do 4 more bottom right diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on this 4th one, we're going to place 2 going underneath. And then do another bottom right, just like so. And underneath, we're going to place 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do a bottom left. Place 2 underneath, just like so. And then do another bottom left. Then another bottom left. Right, and now do another bottom left. And do another bottom left. Place 1 to the left. Then another bottom left. And place 1 to the left. And there you go, you should just connect like so. And there you go, we've done the first part with a little handle. So, I can probably explain this now actually. In here, so inside the ring, so not the center part here, this part here, so literally the inside there, that is all going to be filled with just black concrete, just like so basically. And the inside of here is going to be nothing, it's just going to be air, which we all love and need. So you don't need to fill this in. If you want to fill in this part now, you can, or you can do it at the end. Regardless, we are going to move on to the next part. For the next part, we're going to move to, let's see, we're going to move up to this side right here. So up the top, where we place this 1 right here. And from this 1, we're going to place 6 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go underneath 1 and move in 1 to the left and place 2 underneath these 2 right here, just like so. And once you've done that, we're just going to fly back up to here. So basically where we just left off, right here. Once you're flying back up to here, we're going to do an upright diagonal. And we're going to place 2 to the right, so 1, 2. Then we're going to do another upright diagonal, just like so. And we're going to place 2 to the right, and then we're going to place 2 on top of these blocks right here, so 1, 2. And do an upright diagonal. Then do another upright. And then place 1 to the right, just like so. There we go, so far we should look like this. Fly back over. And we're going to do another upright diagonal. And place another 1 to the right. This time we're going to place 1 underneath this bottom one here. And again, just fly back up to your top block here. And we're going to do an upright diagonal. Place 1 to the right. And now we're going to do 3 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. And on this 3rd one, I'm going to place 2 to the right. Then move into your middle one and place 1 underneath. As you see, there's a couple of blocks coming down. But I see these blocks are going to be like some of the lines in like the kind of bandage around the, I guess, metal. Obviously we're in Minecraft, so it's not going to be metal, but the actual Kunai knife. But again, once you've done that, fly back up to this tiny T and to this third block here where we left off. And we're going to do 3 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And now on this third one, we're going to place 2 to the right, just like so, and then place 1 underneath in the bottom. Again, fly back up to the top, and do 2 upright diagonals, and place 1 to the right on the second one, just like so. Then do another upright diagonal. This time we're going to place 2 to the right, so 1, 2, and again just place 1 underneath on the bottom one. Fly back up to the top right here, and then we're going to do 3 upright diagonals, so 1, 2, and 3, and then place 1 to the right on the third one, and then 1 underneath, just like so. There we go. Once you've done that, fly back in, do an upright diagonal from this block here, and once you've done that upright diagonal, we're going to place 1 to the right, just like so, and then do 3 upright diagonals, so 1, 2, and 3. And on this third one, we're going to place 1 to the right and 1 underneath, just like so. And once you've done that, fly back up to the top again, and we're going to do an upright diagonal from this block here, and then we're going to build 2 to the right, just like so, and then another upright diagonal, then another upright, and then place 1 to the right, and we're going to place 1 underneath, just like so. Fly back up to the top block. From this block here, we're going to do an upright diagonal, just like so. And once you've done that upright diagonal, we're going to do another 3 more upright diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. From this third one, we're going to place 1 to the right, and this time we're going to place 2 underneath, just like so. And again, once again, we're just going to fly back up to the top, and we're going to do another upright diagonal, and we're going to place 1 to the right. Then we'll do another upright diagonal, just like so, and do another upright, and place 1 to the right. There we go. And we're going to place another 1 to the right. We're going to place 2 underneath, and we're going to fly back up and place 1 on top. So we should look like that. And then fly back up to the top, and we're going to do an upright diagonal, just like so, and place 1 to the right and 1 on top, like that. Actually, you can break this one here, so we're just going to do an upright diagonal, so we should look like this if you're just looking at what I'm looking at right now. So 2 upright diagonals from that block there. And then once you've done this one right here, we're then going to place 1 to the right. And then we're going to place 2 going up, just like so. We're going to do another upright diagonal, just like so. And then another upright. And once you've done that upright, we're going to place 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, just like so. And from here, we're going to do a bottom right diagonal. And then we're going to do an upright diagonal. And then we're going to go back to this block here that's like kind of, well, we're going to go down from this block. So we're going to place 1 underneath like so. So there you go. Should look like this, and we're gonna be building from this block. We'll come back to this block here later on. So once you've done that, from these 2, we're going to do a bottom right, and we're going to place 2 going underneath. So 1, 2, and then from here we're going to do 4 bottom right diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on this 4th one, we're going to place 2 underneath, move to the middle block, and place 2 to the right, like so. And once you've done that, fly back down to this block here, so right here, at the bottom. And we're going to do a bottom right, just like so. And then we're going to place 1 underneath. And then we're going to do a bottom left diagonal, just like so. And then we're going to place 3 going to the left, so 1, 2, 3. And from these 3, well, from this last one here, we're going to place 1 underneath, then 1 to the right. And then we're going to fly back up to the corner here. So this corner right here, we're going to do an up left diagonal, just like so. And then we're going to do another up left diagonal. I'm going to place one on top, just like so. And then do another up left diagonal. Place another one on top. Do another up left diagonal. And do another up left diagonal. And another one. And then you do another one. And basically you just connect to the ends like so. And now once you've done that, we're going to fly back down to here. So we're going to go back to these two that are coming underneath from here. And we're going to place two to the left. So, just like so. And once we've done that, fly back over, do bottom left, place one to the left. So, once you've done this one to the left, we're going to do 6 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there you go. You should connect to this block just like so. Anyway, proceeding on. So once we have flown back to these two right here, we're going to do 3 bottom left diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. And on the third one, we're going to place one to the left. Then we're going to do another bottom left. Then place one to the left again. And this time we're going to place one on top. And then we're going to do 6 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there you go. Once again, you should just connect to the block just like so. Once you've done that, fly back down to this bottom corner here. And we're going to do a bottom left diagonal. Place one to the left. We're then going to do another bottom left diagonal. And another bottom left. And from this bottom left, we're going to place 2 to the left. So 1, 2. And we're going to place one on top just like so. And once we've done this, we're going to do 4 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then place one on top and then do another up left diagonal. And now, once we've done this, we're going to fly back over to here, this corner right here. And once we've flown to this corner, we're going to do 3 bottom left diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. And once we've done this third one, we're going to place one to the left, just like so. And then we're going to do another bottom left diagonal. And place another one to the left. And this time we're going to place one on top. And then we're going to do 6 up left diagonals on this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once you've done this 6th, we're going to place one on top, so we're just connecting here. So we did forget to say to go down a bit more, but it doesn't really matter, because you know you've done it here anyway. So anyway, once you've done that, fly back down to this bottom corner here, and we're going to do bottom left diagonal, and we're going to place one to the left, just like so. Then we're going to do another bottom left, and then another bottom left, and this time we're going to place one to the left and one on top again. And then we're going to do 6 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there you go. Once in that, fly back down to this block right here. And then we're going to do 3 bottom left diagonals. So 1, 2, and 3. And on this third one, we're going to place 3 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. Place one on top and place one underneath, just like so. We're going to fly up to here. And once you've done this, we're going to do 5 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then place one on top. There we go. Should just connect again. We should not fly back down to the bottom. So right here, we're going to do a bottom left. Place one to the left. Then we're going to do another bottom left diagonal. And then we're going to do another bottom left diagonal. And we're going to place 2 to the left. 1 going up, 1 underneath. And fly it back up to this up one here. And we're going to do 5 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, just place 2 going up, just like so. Once you've done that, fly back down to here, just like so. And once you're here, we're going to place 1 to the left, and then we're going to do bottom left diagonal, and then we're going to do another bottom left diagonal, and then we're going to place again just 2 going to the left. I'm going to place 1 underneath, 1 to the left, fly back up to the top, and this block here, place 1 on top, and we're going to do 5 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to place 2 going up, just like so. And there we go. Actually, we're going to go up by 1, and we're going to go here and place 1 there, just like so. Looks a bit better like that. It's actually looking a lot more neater now. And once you've flown back to here, we're going to fly back to this block here. And once we have flown back to this block here, we're going to do another bottom left diagonal. And then we're going to do another bottom left and place 1 to the left, just like so. And then do another bottom left. We're going to place 1 to the left, 1 on top, 1 underneath. And then from this 1 that we have placed on top, we're going to go and do 5 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll do another up left diagonal. Place 1 on top, and then do another up left diagonal. So just place 1 underneath, just like so. And we're going to fly over to the bottom. We're actually going to fly like back over to here. And once we've flown over here, we're going to do 4 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once in this 4th one, we're going to place 2 on top, 1 to the right. And then we're going to do just up left diagonals, basically all the way up. There you go. And we just connect to the end, just like so. Then we're going to do an upright diagonal, place 1 to the right. Then I'm going to do another upright diagonal, and then do another upright diagonal, and then after this upright diagonal, we're going to place 1 to the right, and then going to do another upright diagonal, and place 2 to the right, just like so. There you go. And go to this second block here, and what we're going to do is we're going to place 1 on top, just like so, and then we're going to do an up left diagonal, then another up left diagonal, and another up left, and then we're going to place 1 on top, and then do another up left diagonal, and then another up left diagonal, and then once you've done this, we're going to place 1 on top, just like so. And there we go. I think actually to make this design a bit nicer, we're going to break this block and break this block here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do another up left diagonal, just like so, and then place 1 on top. And there we go. It just makes the design look a bit nicer and easier. So I don't know if you could tell, but I did do a bit of changes while I built this, because it looks a lot better now that I've done these changes. And this is going to be it for part 1 for today. Now, I think we should be basically finished by part 2, because it's quite a nice build this is. Potentially there might be a part 3, but I don't think part 2 should be that long, because the colouring in is very simple. It's not like a big build, like all the way over there. Oh, voice died. But as I said, like this is all black concrete, so some of you might have already done this now. And here is going to be light grey terracotta. Just in here, just like so. Like all of these are going to be light grey terracotta, apart from the end one here. So if you want to fill all the rest in, feel free to fill those in. But do not fill this one in here, this end one. So you can see this one right here, we don't want to fill in the end piece. Reason being, because this is actually, well, it's actually part of the handle. Regardless, that is all for part 1 today anyway, as I have shown and described. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Again, I just want to say quick apologies for not uploading the last couple of days, because I've been busy doing stuff. But regardless, that is all. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and peace out.